Hey folks, how you doing? This is Jerome Crawford with the Co-op Group, and I'm here today to talk about your replacement card. So you got a new card. What do you do with your old card? So I got my cards yesterday, so I just want to show you a few things that happened. So this is a new card, and it looks really good, pristine. I was in the military, got the military rewards, former Marine. I love the fact that I could support the symbol and support the fact that I am a veteran. It comes in a really nice sleeve. And it really comes in a really pristine state. Looks good, no smudges, no scratches. You want to keep it like this. So what we've learned in the field is when you use your cards to display and show people, you drop them, you do the boss toss, you hand them people, people look at them, you get smudges and thumbprints and all those things on the card. So you want to make sure, and it tends to take away from the beauty of the card. One of the things that we take pride in is pride of ownership of this card. So you want to make sure it stays that way. I suggest you laminate it. I laminated all my cards, and as a result, they stay really good looking. I'm gonna show you some cards that have been laminated, and the one that we didn't laminate, and that's how we learned about keeping the card and keeping the beauty of the card intact as best as possible. So here's a card that has been out in the field, has been used to demonstrate and show people several times. As you see, this card has been used. It's got scratches and dings and fingerprints all over it. Card. This is not a card you want to show people anymore. This was a personal card, um, and we started showing people this card because that's all we had. And as a result, this is what it looks like when you're done. So again, the best way to maintain a pristine the integrity and the look and feel of the card and keep pride and ownership of this card, go ahead and laminate it, and you won't have this problem. Here's a card that has been laminated. This has been out in the field as long as the other card has. After we learned, this is a laminated card, front and back, and it still looks pretty good. One of the things that I must say, when you do laminate your cards, if you're using your personal card, just laminate the front. If you laminate the back, you're going to find that you're not going to be able to use that card because it has a magnetic strip there. So just laminate the front. One of the other things we do with the older cards that we have like this, if you laminate up front, it's still, you have the replacement, it still looks pretty good. You could use that card as your display. Now I got this display from ZBlackCard. It comes it's a cardboard display with these cardboard things. Now, there's nothing wrong with this display if you leave it indoors somewhere. But if you have it outside, which most of our business is done with direct communication with the public, we go out there, we talk to them directly, and we find that this sign blows over really quick with little gusts of wind. In addition to that, they come with a magnet on this cardboard side and a magnet on the front. We found that the cards dropped off really easy with that magnet. We also found that the magnet falls off the cards as well. So you try to glue them back on, and it'll glue on very well. And it was really challenging to try to maintain that setup outside. So what we did, we added on these cardboard, we added a little piece of Velcro, and on back of one of the back of the plastic piece, we added the other piece that stuck it there. However, we still had a problem with the wind, so we got rid of that thing. We came out with this. We came up with this little plastic display case. Really easy to use. Really, just take those inserts that you get with the cardboard ones and put in your plastic one. Add a piece of Velcro. You can get it at any 5 and dime store. You can get these at Staples or Office Max. And now you got a card that stays. You got a display that stays up. Don't get me wrong. It may fade or fall over if the wind blows too hard. But for the most part, slight wind, it works well. The card itself, this is another laminate. This is a display card that we had. It's laminated. You see, you want to show. These are the kind of cards you want to show. People to get out there and look, touch, laminated on both sides. They can look, feel, touch them, and it doesn't hurt the card. In addition, you can take the card. You can hear the card coming off. You got people out there with sticky fingers now. You hear the card coming off, and if they drop the card, you can hear that too. So these are some tricks that we've learned. We just want to share them with you, so help you in your future and when you're trying to recruit people and you have time to display. And you have two cards. Don't use your personal. Just use your display card, and you'll find that life is a lot easier. Well, that's it for the co-op group. This is Jerome Crawford. I'll see you again. And founder in 30 days. Join the co-op group, and we'll make it happen. Thank you. If you like the video, go ahead, hit subscribe, and we'll show you more. Thanks again.